Hey YouTube world, how's it going? How are you guys doing? If this is your first time checking out To the Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message spread for you guys for May 8th, which is a Wednesday. Let's just dig into this. Let's get started. So we start off with your oracle card. So today says the Angel of Courage. My heart is open and full of courage. Courage and action that springs from the heart. All action inspired by a center of true love brings with itself security and firmness that cannot be disturbed. To be courageous is to know that fear offers no resistance to love. So whatever you're going through today, just have courage with it. That's kind of what I'm hearing. I feel like sometimes we allow fear to manipulate us, right? We allow fear to get on our minds. We allow fear to tell us we can't achieve something. We let fear, bring doubts into our relationship. So I feel like whatever you are trying to pull yourself through, or whatever you're trying to pull yourself away from, just have courage that today you'll be able to manifest that, or you'll be able to get through it. So we are going to start off your reading with a Justice card today. That was the first card that came up. So I feel like with the Justice coming up for you guys today, it's about putting your energy elsewhere. If you're constantly defending yourself, if you're constantly defending a relationship, if you're constantly, finding yourself in places where you're in third party, or you're having to explain your worth, you're having to explain yourself in general, I feel like where this is going is that sometimes we bring these things into our lives. We manifest these things into our lives. And what I'm feeling for somebody is that you're in this place right now where you're kind of putting yourself out there. You're giving people reasons to do what they're doing. You're giving people reasons to say what they say. So I feel like that's where the whole put your energy elsewhere. If someone's coming at you, I feel like underneath it all, what they're trying to say is that don't give them the satisfaction of seeing what they say. Don't give them the satisfaction of seeing how much that bugs you, if that makes sense. But that's what's coming through, is that you need to take responsibility for your actions and let other people take responsibility for theirs. Because as much as you're going to want to be out here searching for the truth of something or whatever you're here, I feel like let karma handle the truth. Let karma deal with what you can't deal with, what is out of your control. A lot of you have an important choice to make, and I feel like this important choice, you just may have to leave it up to spirit too. You might just have to say, you know what? Whatever happens, happens. Whatever doesn't, doesn't. I'm just going to keep moving on with my life, all right? Because a lot of you are allowing fear right now to get the best of you, because we have the Moon card in reverse. When the Moon card comes up in reverse, this is talking about anxiety. This is talking about you being in this pattern right now of like negative thinking. You being in this pattern of being surrounded by people who are negative influencers. They constantly think negative. They constantly come at people with a negative intention. And I feel like you could be surrounding yourself with that. This is you really burying your feelings as well. I feel like this is a time where it's so important to listen to your intuitive or intuition, because I feel like spirit is trying to deliver you a message internally. And maybe you're missing it. Maybe you're missing it because you're afraid of moving through, or afraid of moving into what you need to move into. Maybe you're afraid of closing one chapter because you're afraid of, oh, well, what if, because this chapter was so shitty, what's going to happen in the next chapter? Right? Spirit says, no, this is a time right now where you really have to listen to your inner voice. You really have to listen to what we're trying to tell you, so that you don't have to make these same mistakes. You don't have to go through this life lesson again. Because we move through to the King of Cups. The King of Cups is talking about, you having to take that more control over your feelings right now. Some of you just like, you get an idea, or you get a thought, it's like right out of your mouth without even thinking of it. That's what I'm picking up. A lot of you have been surrounding yourself with drama, not internally or intentionally, but because you attract what you are, you attract what you want. And if you're out there engaging in gossip or drama, it's going to follow you. It's going to come home with you. So I feel like a lot of you are taking on a lot of other people's energies, and that's where the emotional triggers are happening. Maybe you're just like feeling like you're all over the place. Maybe you feel, like your head is just spinning in a cycle because there's just so much going on, and you can't process it, right? So this is where that emotional balance has to come in effect, guys. This is where you have to say, you know what? I need to get my emotions into control. I need to stay in balance. I need to realize that what I put in the universe is going to come back. I need to realize that how people's perceptions of me have to stay over there, because I know where I am going over here is where I am supposed to go. So that is what I'm picking up for those cards. For the Knight of Swords reverse, I feel like what they're trying to explain is someone is very unfocused right now. Someone is living too much in the past, and I feel like you guys need to move away from the past or past relationship or something that has been holding you back. It's this place where, you just need to take action, and that's what the Knight of Swords is about. It's about just, not even thinking about it, just going for it and making that rash decision to say, you know what, I don't want to bring my past into my future. I just want to create something now. I want to move through it. I want to go this way, and I don't want to worry about the past anymore. I kind of feel like it's just a cycle that we keep doing. It's just this place where it's like trying to get a grip on how to get to the next step and not knowing how to. Because I feel like you guys do. I feel like someone wants to, move ahead on this. But it's like the question of like how or why. So a lot of you, instead of, just putting yourselves in another relationship, a lot of you are really taking that necessary to look within you and fix and heal what's been broken. And I feel like that's kind of the message I'm getting with the Eight of Pentacles today is you're in this place where you need to value yourself. You need to love yourself. You need to look at your worth. You know that happiness cannot come from other people until it comes from you, right? You can't go expect someone to love you if you do not love yourself, because eventually that relationship is just going to fall apart. You have to ask yourself, what am I most grateful for? And shift your focus. If you've been really down lately, if you've been thinking of, what are my next moves? What are my next steps? How do I manifest this? How do I get this going? And you're just in a rut. That's what I feel, or like in a slump. I feel like Spirit's saying you can move away from that. Just shift your negative to positive. Shift your mindset to say, instead of I can't to I can. And I feel like watch things start turning around for you, because this is a place, especially with the Eight of Pentacles here, and we also have the Nine of Pentacles. Both were in reverse. So I feel like this is you, again, reflecting on your value, reflecting on your worth, really investing this time in yourself right now. Even if you're in a relationship or married, guys, this is also so important. Don't lose sight of who you are as a person, as an individual, because you have someone else, or because you're married, or whatever the case is. You're in this time of growing right now. You're in this time of manifesting. You're in this time of movement. So you've got to be in this place with the Five of Pentacles to realize that you're in a difficult... What do you want? I don't care, though. You guys know not to bug me when I'm recording. Sorry. You guys are in this place right now where you are ending difficult times. You are moving away from what has left you broken, or what has left you stuck, or what has left you in stagnation mode. You guys are moving away from that. You guys have been moving away from that. Yes, some of us still we want to drag ourselves back this way because over here has been familiar, but I feel like you're dragging yourself away from there. That if you are going through some financial burdens or financial hardships right now, I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, what's that saying is, someone's going to come into your life today and offer you some help. This could be a new job opportunity. This could be a new income. But there's something about something new, like new job, new income, someone offering help. So I feel like what they're trying to say is, use this time to really invest in you, because Spirit is bringing you someone to help you. Spirit is bringing you someone to, put you into this new direction that you guys want to go. Again, see, a lot of you, 3 of Cups in reverse. When this 3 of Cups is not reversed, that's talking about celebration. That's talking about, just going out and having fun. But right now, I feel like you guys are really burned out about something. You're really upset about something. And I feel like you're in this place where you just need to kind of take a step back, kind of look and invest in yourself. Because where you are, this is a growing opportunity. This is an opportunity to see something at like face value. See something for right now. That's what I feel. I feel like you're in this place where it's like all this stuff may be happening, but you know that it's happening for a reason. You know you have to get yourself through this. You're just trying to find that why. All right. Have willpower, have determination, have strength. Take that action, because we have the Chariot card here, guys. The whole reading ends off with the Chariot card. So when the Chariot comes up in reading, that means that willpower, that means that strength, that means that determination. To be bold, take that, be assertive, take that action, and know that, hey, I can get myself out of whatever I need to get myself out of, in order to do great things, in order to be great, because I know that I am here for a reason, and that's what I have for you guys, all right? Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you guys can resonate with that for Wednesday. 2 oracle cards came up for you, so let's read those. First one says Fork in the Road. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. Every choice has a consequence. You arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroad. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience. Relationship message. You've reached a moment of truth in the evolution of your relationship. Which will you choose to open up to the possibility of love, or to remain isolated, to go deeper and commit to mutual passion, or to walk away? This is a time to take responsibility for your truest desires and follow it. Be honest with yourself about what you're willing to do, invest, give, then choose. You cannot make a wrong choice if you move forward with a relationship. Know that it will be based in truth and audacity. You will have made a conscious decision rather than simply hanging on because you don't want to be alone, or ending things because you're afraid of the intensity of genuine connection. All roads lead to the lessons you must learn in your relationship. Regardless of the decision you make, it will place you on the path to true experience of the heart. All right, and the second card says, No place like home. So this one says, central meaning. Audacity, coming home to yourself, feeling at home, arriving at a place where you just fit, comfortable in your own skin. The oracle message. Home feels safe and secure. It's a comfortable place to rest and create, a place that is known and you can call yours. This card signals that your ability to trust yourself and feel at home in your own skin is beginning to solidified as you claim your dignity and integrity. Aspects of yourself no one can take away from you. You know who you are. You hold your head high, yet with neither pride nor humility. Instead, you stand as the observer, seeing through the eyes of your soul. This puts you in a position of power and strength. Audacity is your home. You are safe here in the house of your spirit and spirit. So this is your relationship message. Lovers, friends, and companion animals are at home in your life right now. You are in sync and full of love, and you can be secured in the knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarity now. Be home in this relationship. Together you add value, together you add to the love of the world. All right, guys. So take it with a grain of salt. However it resonates with you, awesome. If it doesn't, check in for tomorrow's message. I hope it resonates with you guys. I hope you got the gist of the message. I hope you understand the message. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Let me know. Know that I'm sending you guys all love and light, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. Take care.